I know I look kind of crazy right now. I just got done going on a run. It's still pretty early in the morning, so still got my morning face. But regardless, that's besides the point. I got to make this video. I've been sitting on this topic for a while, but I wanted to get on here and tell you guys that quit chasing your old self. Quit chasing that old person you were. A lot of us have these old versions of ourselves that we think were maybe our peak forms or our peak, whatever it is, our peak times in life. Like, oh, a lot of us chase this version of ourselves in the past that maybe we thought, we looked better. Oh, I was slimmer. Oh, I was more smarter. Oh, I used to be more active. Oh, whatever the case is, man, stop chasing your old self. Your old self is gone for a reason. Your old self died for a reason. That's not you anymore. We as humans, we change. We develop new mindsets. We develop new feelings. That old you is gone. And that's not a bad thing. You shouldn't be trying to chase who you were before. You shouldn't be trying to chase who you were in the past. You should be trying to chase a better future self. You should be trying to evolve. As humans, we need to learn and adapt. We need to better ourselves. And we get blinded by the fact that we look at our past selves and we think, oh, maybe I look so much better back in my early teens. Like, no, you can still look great and even better where you are now, at the age you are now. It's just up to you to make that decision. It's up to you to put in that effort towards that. And I see this a lot with a lot of older people or people in their older 20s. They just start to let themselves go. They just always bring up the fact that, oh man, I used to be this and that. Like, or, you always have those guys that always bring up, man, I used to be I used to be crazy back in football high school. Like, they will never let that go because they're so stuck up on who they were before. They never had the mindset. They never had the ambition to keep bettering themselves, to keep moving forward, that they can be even better than that they can evolve into an even better version than who they were in the past. They don't have that. So of course they're always reflecting on the past. Of course they're always reflecting on who they used to be. And that's the topic of this video. Quit chasing your old self. Quit chasing who you were in the past. That doesn't matter anymore. The past is the past for a reason. Let that go. Focus on who you can become. Focus on who you want to be. Focus on the better version you can be. I promise you, if you think you were athletic back when you were 19, 18, I promise you, you can still be 27. Yes, your bones, your bones and stuff might not feel the same. Obviously, the age difference is there, but I promise you, you can still be at that peak condition or peak physique that you want to be in. Like, age is just a number, bro. Like, there's literally guys and girls out here in their late 50s and they're like at an way older age and way better shape than a lot of guys or women like in their early ages. They weren't obsessed with who they were as a younger self. Like, yes, we were. Obviously, things are going to be different. We're older now, but you shouldn't be so stuck up on who you were in the past. Like, you shouldn't be trying to be that person you were in the past. Like, no, you should be mentally, physically trying to become better. Why do you still want to be an immature 19-year-old with a six-pack? Okay, that's cool. And a lot of people don't put that in mind. Like, back then, you were immature. Back then, your mind wasn't fully developed. Your frontal lobe wasn't fully developed. Like, you're trying to chase this old version that you just have this dopamine rush of, oh, this me in the past, I was so great, man. I could do this, I could do that. Like, no, bro. Focus on what you are now. Focus on the future you can be. Focus on what you can become. You're too fixated on trying to be this old version of yourself that you have no ambition or no goal set for what you can be wherever you are now, wherever you're at now, whatever age you are. Like you should always be striving to become better. You should never be chasing your old self. Your old self is the old you for a reason. That person died for a reason. That person is not you anymore for a reason. And that is not a bad thing. That is a great thing. That means you have learned. That means you have matured. That means you have evolved. That means you're growing. We always want to grow as humans. We always want to grow our perspectives, our knowledge, our physique, our mental. We want to grow all these things. We want to grow into a better version of ourselves. The old you is the old you. Let that be the old you. Let that go. That is in your past. The past is the past. The future is the future. But what's more important is now, what you do now. Yes, I want you to strive. I want you to plan a better future. I want you to chase these goals. Know, in fact, that you can be better than who you were before. But the important part is what you do now. The important part is the actions you're going to take. The important part is the mindset that you have that, yes, I can be better than who I was before. And it doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter where you're at in life. It doesn't matter if you have this or if you have that. It doesn't matter if you're with this person or with that person. Like, none of that matters. The only thing that matters is that you know deep down that you will be better, because you're always going to be growing. You're always going to be evolving. So yeah, quit chasing your old self, man. Focus on who you can become. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this talk. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.